Hey Earth signs, thanks for jumping onto the channel. I'm going to do a general reading for you for the next week. We're going to have a look and see pretty much what comes up, so can cover any area of life really. I'll be splitting the reading into three. We're looking at Capricorn, Taurus, and then Virgo. All right, let's have a look and see what you guys can expect for the next week, and then we'll pull some advice for you as well. All right, Earth signs, pulling in your energy. So we have Capricorn, spiritual strength. Taurus, stand your ground. And we have Virgo, firm foundation. Wow, this is like right from the crown down to the base. All right, Earth signs, massive manifestation power going on here. You guys are definitely really using that creative flow, really thinking about the things that you want to attract in, and you are putting in the work and the effort to bring those things down to fruition, okay? Some of you are tapping into really higher dimensions here as well with the spiritual strength at the top. But let's get some advice or what Capricorn can expect first, and then we'll move through to the other signs. All right. Get some clarification on spiritual strength, please, Spirit. We have Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and then we grab one more. We have Five of Swords. All right, so the message that I've got here, Capricorn, is to make sure that you are staying strong in what it is that you want to attract. I feel like you guys are ascending at the moment, and you may go back and forth between ascension and then possibly doubt or possibly procrastination there with the Three and the Five of Swords. So make sure that you guys are really staying on focus and keeping that vibe up, okay? See a lot of collaboration here with other people. So you could be working on a project or, you know, with work in general. There may be some sort of, I feel like this is self-inflicted rather than you facing other people. It's maybe like that thing about doubting yourself. So some of you may have gotten a promotion, or there's been some sort of move, death and rebirth has fallen out, some sort of change in your work environment, which has been good. And so with new challenges and as you step up, there may be some self-doubt that creeps in there. So make sure that you are following through with what it is that you want to achieve, and that's with your thoughts as well. So don't doubt, because you have got spirit on your side there, spiritual strength. So anything that you want to achieve is about to come to fruition. We've got the Four of Wands there, and you may have already seen some of your successes come to fruition. So keep pushing forward with that, with your endeavors. We have Eight of Pentacles. Yes, definitely has a lot to do with your work here and the world. So over the next week, what you're going to see is all of your hard work, maybe some of your procrastination or your self-doubt creeping in, any kind of challenges that you face over the next week, you will have success in the end. So keep tapped into that spiritual, into your higher self, into the universe, because you definitely have universe behind you. Look, I'll show you this image. It speaks wonders. We've got, you know, this man here is in the physical world, in the 3D. That's you guys working hard. You guys are feeling powerful. You feel on top of your game. Look at the back. Look what's behind you. You have something, a force much bigger than you, and look how it's holding the roof up. So tap into that potential and stay connected to spirit, because the universe got your back, literally. All right, so they're walking behind you. And so just trust in that, whatever it is that you're facing this week. So maybe try some meditation. Yeah, just stay very connected. So even though we've got very earthly sort of cards on here, we're doing the earth signs. but you're bringing things into fruition. Make sure you're staying tapped into that universal power. Let's get some advice for you or something to help you work through your week. We have Archangel Metatron. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I'm here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. That's absolutely perfect message for you. You guys are in between worlds, bringing the, as above, so below. And you can meditate on Archangel Metatron or call in his energy, excuse me, to help you because, with creation and with when you're bringing things into fruition, you trust, the trust and so forth comes from the heart. You know that there's that higher love there that's following you, but then your mind interferes with things, and when the mind interferes with things, it can cause this internal conflict. So keep pushing forward and call on that energy to help you. Let's have a look now at Taurus. So sorry, Cappies, if you're on here looking for love, this is the general advice that's come through. So I'm pretty much not focusing in the reading on anything. It's pretty much whatever spirit feels that you need to hear or knows that you need to hear. All right, Taurus, you guys have stand your ground. Let's have a look. Okay, we have the Chariot, beautiful. We have 9 of Cups. We have the Hermit, the 2 of Pants, and I just feel like I need one more here, the Tower. Okay. All right, I feel like a lot of you guys are already in this energy anyway, and what I am seeing here is that you may have been facing a battle up until this point. So again, I feel like you guys are kind of already in this energy, and there's this need to follow, to keep standing your ground. You're almost there, right? So the Chariot's all about pushing through with conviction. The Chariot runs over anything that's in its way. So if you held out for the rest of the week, whatever it is, the situation, they're not giving me a situation on this one per se. This is whatever it is that you are fighting for, whatever it, because you know what it is because it's already been around you, okay? Keep standing your ground because you're almost at the finish line. And that strength and perseverance is going to get you what it is that you want to achieve. And sometimes standing your ground is through retreat. We have the Hermit here as well. So whether you've been doubting whether or not something's going to come to fruition for you, you've got the 9 of Cups, so you get your wish fulfillment. Don't look out for it is the message that I've got. So if you're trying to control the situation, let go of it and trust that it's coming. You've already made the moves necessary to get what it is that you want. All right, so persevere through retreat is the message, and you guys will know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. And if you feel up and down or unsure of whether or not it's going to come, it's coming, and you're not even going to see it. It's not going to come the way you expect it. It's not going to come how you expect it, but it's going to come. So Spirit's definitely, they're not letting you see exactly how things are going to unfold. So I wouldn't even bother trying to work it out. There are certain things that we can't see, but know that it's coming, okay? And it'll come as a surprise. And they do. Spirit wants to surprise you. Let them surprise you, all right? Let's see what the message is. Any advice for Taurus, please, Spirit? We have fear. Archangel Michael, am here to help you through the present time. I love you, I protect you and keep you safe. Trust that all is well. Accept my love and allow it to dissolve your fear. So yeah, that uncertainty of whether or not you're going to get it, what it is that you're wanting, stand your ground is the message I've got. And Archangel Michael is here to remind you that to release that fear and just hand it over to universe. Let them take care of it for you because it is coming, whatever it is, okay? This is for someone in particular. You've booked a trip somewhere and you're worried about whether or not you're going to see some family or something in July, and the message is trust that it's going to happen. It might happen last minute, but it's going to happen, all right? So whoever that is, if you feel like sharing in the comment box, please drop that below. I love getting feedback from you guys. I love reading all your comments. All right, Virgos, what have we got for you? Your card is Firm Foundation. We have Page of Cups, the Hangman, the King of Swords, Three of Cups. You guys have a really good week, okay? Because I feel like you guys are at the end of your process. There's something that you've been waiting on for a little while now. Some sort of communication from someone is what I see. And it is definitely coming in. This is something that's going to make you very happy. Again, you guys know what this is. I feel like this one has to do with love. Some of you have been waiting a little while. But what I see here is that you are going to get what it is that you've been patiently waiting for. The reason that it didn't come in when you wanted it to come in is because there are things that you have needed to set up, and you guys should know, because you're at the end of that process, you should know exactly what that is. There are things in your own life that needed to be sorted before this relationship could come to fruition for you. And you guys would have figured that out by now. You guys are, through your intuition, or through if you've had tarot readings, or whether it's me reconfirming it for you now, is you've had this understanding of it. So I see like a different perspective now on the situation, a different understanding. And you'll see why things were on hold, and you'll understand why things couldn't come together when you wanted them to. So they're coming together in divine timing here. The Moon and the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. I felt like this was a relationship. So for a lot of you, this is in relation to a relationship. But as with any of the readings, apply it to whatever resonates with you, because it is just a general read. So all that you've been waiting for is coming, and it comes through in harmony. It comes through the right way. It comes through balance. You're balanced and the person's balanced, or the situation is balanced. So you guys have done the work. Be very, very proud of yourselves. I'm going to see your message or your advice from Spirit for you to help you get through this week. But I feel like you guys got some good news coming in, and it's through a form of communication. All right, messages or advice for Virgo, please. This one jumps, so I'm going to grab it. Prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask and we are listening. And I feel like that's what you guys have been doing, okay? So through your patience and understanding, your prayers are about to be answered. And I feel like it took a change of your outer circumstances, but this also talks to me about changing your inner circumstances. Things within you needed to change before the outside could change. So it was all shifting together, all in sync, the way it always does, and it's through energies, and your energy shift has changed the situation outside of you. All right, guys, it was just a quick reading. I thought I'd put that out there. There'll be some more readings coming out this week. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you some direction. If they did, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you all for your support up until this point. It's been amazing reading for you guys. Have an amazing day. Namaste.